versus Peru. Honduras desperately need a map victory here, as we see right at 1-2. That third loss is where everything cuts off. We're starting all on Oasis, and we're ready to start us off. Wait, this is not. Wait, this is the wrong stream. Wait a second. That's the wrong game. Oh, Cracker Jacks. No. All right, chat. We missed map. We missed point 1. All right. We missed map 1. I thought it was on stream B, but I guess it was not. Right. This is stream A. As Uber Eats comes in, Saltfield down. Puggo looking for more. B here. Already starting, guys. Benja Persona down for the count. Saltfield does find Persona out, but it looks like it's all over. Lunar Sky trying to stay up in a healthy. Saltfield looking for a kill, but they're going to fall. And that is, well, not that quite just yet, is Ragazzo falling down. And that is that. Sorry about that, chat. I had assumed that, let me confirm in a second. I'll confirm it in a second. I was 100% sure that Peru was Peru versus Honduras was on stream too. Here, yeah, it was meant to be on stream B. Well, that's unfortunate. We missed map 1. Dang. All right. My fault. My fault. Well, we'll still get to see at least one more map of this matchup. I was confused why it hadn't started when Honduras said they were ready 30 minutes ago. So, all right. Let's look here. How much longer do I have until I have to play some DC Dark Legion? I'm going to do both. My commentary might get a little wonky at times. But crazy. It's so frustrating. I should buy some Pokemon cards tomorrow. All right. Come on, man. It does not take that long between maps. Ridiculous. All right, we're back, chat. Map number 2 is going to be all right. Sorry, I was lost in thought on the I was lost in thought between the Sojourn and Vendetta uh, voice lines. Now, obviously another problem was, ooh, good opening pick here by Persona. The other problem, right, for Honduras was like you picked up Jome, who you wanted to be probably your starting tank player. But he could not play because you're not officially through you're not officially through to the online qualifiers yet, so you can't use breakthrough players yet. Nice shot coming in from Persona under Lunar Sky there. So maybe you're not as comfortable as well. But it is what it is. Maybe Flata from Nicaragua will make it through with Guatemala. Gonna see here, nice into the back line goes Puggo. Nice stun up though, coming in from Ragazzo and company there. Still, you kind of need to meet them on the cart, right? what are we doing here? Meet them on the cart. They're getting so much free space. Obviously, you don't want to give them high ground, but you also don't want to give them space like you are. See yourself, Phil, on the venture. Getting in the back line. Drill in, not going to be able to find a confirmation. Lunar Sky in the back, looking for a kill. Fix is going to be the one to fall, though. As Lunar and Selfville combine. Nice dig out. See if they're going to be able to continue. Key is demeched for the moment. You're going to get stunned up, taken down. Lunar Sky with the confirmation kill for Honduras as well. Now you're sitting pretty if you're Honduras, right? You got ults. Well, both teams have 5 ults. Overclock in from Persona to start us off. Then Daniel Mix is going to get caught out. Puggo is going to use find a kill early. Well, finds the kill onto Daniel. Key is going to get pressured away though for a moment. Lunar Sky does get caught. Now, let's see. You invested Kitsune Rush. Now, Fix going to drop their own as well onto the point, pressuring him out. There's the wave coming. Tectonic Shock, Panopticon, everything being invested here. And you kind of have to, if you are Honduras, to get a stop going. He has self-destruct, and you're going to invest it into the opposition there. Not going to find anything thanks to the shield of Ragazzo. You're going to get remeched and demeched quite quickly there as Puggo falls. And so will Persona. Ragazzo with 2, but still on the point. Daniel Mix falling down. Key is still trying to make something happen, but you're going to get staggered out for a time being. Finally going to fall. Selfville going to be able to confirm that kill. Fix on to an Ana now. Uber Eats already taken out. Interesting little change. Ragazzo's found Persona, and now Honduras has caught their stride here, chat. Another fight win here for Honduras, as it's now down to under 2 minutes on the, well, not quite just yet, but about to be under 2 minutes on the board. Now there it is. Wave crash. Wave almost ready to go, or is ready to go from Uber Eats though, so that can be a go sign on to Key, who's made the swap over to the Winston. And you're going to go in early on. Wave crash down. Key's dead, though. Overclock in now from Daniel Mix. As Ragazzo finds another kill here onto Persona. You are going to have to rotate around. Daniel Mix going to stay alive for the moment. So is Selfo. As things looking up for Honduras right now. Here, there's the wave crash in, but Uber Eats doesn't really find the value with it. Panopticon is huge from Ragazzo as well. We're looking really good. Are you going to be able to confirm the kill here on Uber Eats? Yes, you are. Selfville with 2 on the point, 2. Down to under 50 seconds on the board. Honduras have really turned the tide of this map. However, Persona and Puggo have their DPS ultimates online, about to have nano boost as well. Lunar Sky can counter out some things, right, and help Selfville, anyone really build up to their ultimates as well. We'll see here as Kitsune Rush is going to be invested early. There's the nano boost. Nice pulse bomb out from Puggo. And now you've got so many people low here. Everything turning into the favor of Peru with Uber Eats finding those 2 kills. Lunar Sky does find Persona. You might have an opportunity here with Daniel Mix finding Uber Eats out to come back onto this point, especially if you do not lose anyone else here. Ragazzo has made the swap over to the Wrecking Ball. Selfville about to have Tectonic Shock. Overclock could be there in the long fight as well. Wave ready to go here is 2. We'll see if it's going to be enough. There's the Tectonic Shock ready to go, and Puggo is down. You've got a kill coming through. You've got trades in. Tectonic Shock out. But are you going to find the confirmation? Keys found another kill. Daniel Mix down. As you've got 2 people left on the point. Uber Eats over on to the Juno to try to stabilize. And it looks like Peru will. As Ragazzo falls, Uber Eats confirms some kills. And they do have a new lease on life. But Honduras really stuck it to Peru there on that last point. Almost really set themselves up for a good chance to tie up this series on their offense. Now we'll see if that can be changed as you've got Overclock ready to go. Puggo's already found Ragazzo out, though. Not what you wanted to see. You're going to just have to reset here if you're Honduras before it gets too out of hand. Yep. 40 seconds to go. Now you're set up well for Peru. Nice overclock from Daniel Mix to start us off. Uber Eats is down, and that's going to buy space, buy some time for Honduras. As Puggo's going to get caught off the map there. 10 seconds remaining. You need to get a touch, and Daniel Mix is on the prowl with the Sojourn. In the back line is Key trying to get something done. Fixes there as well, but they're down for the count. No real chance for a touch here, it would seem, as Honduras holds Peru to 2 points on the board. Now, I mean, obviously they need to recreate the success that Peru had on their attacking phase. But, hey, that was good. I mean, that was really good from Honduras right there. Daniel Mix went 16-4. Going kind of blow for blow with Persona. Selful as well. A little bit more damage coming out from Peru. Ragazzo looked really good on the Domina on that second point defense. But they need to transition that defense to a good offense here, or their tournament lives are practically over, right? That is the real problem right now, right? Yeah. Add 2 sleeves to this Toxtricity. I don't think I can. Yeah, no, I can't add 2 sleeves to that. Already flipping the script here on Peru. Now you've got to capitalize on this ring around the rosy, right? Ragazzo already down, though. Benja Persona caught out, too. Oh, and that push is gone and has to be reset. Selfie down. Rid of Flux, Persona, Puggo combining for 2. 3 kills come through from Persona. And that will be that push done. You need to get an ultimate up here immediately. Dive in onto Persona. Could be the opening that you needed, though. Ragazzo making the swap over the Winston. Finds Persona. You do lose Daniel Mix for self-fulfilling as well. No. Dive into the back line. Could be what you need. Captain Center online, though. Ragazzo is going to get the kill on to Fix, and you find another kill here. Lunar Sky and Ragazzo making some waves. Kitsune Rush going to be invested as well. You might be able to hold on to this overclock in here from Persona. Daniel Mix is going to be back here, and they're going to use their own overclock as well. Is it an opportunity? Ragazzo about to have their Primal Rage on line 2. Daniel Mix helping sustain some damage, sustain the point. Puggo has point, pulse bomb, and point pressure. But is it going to be enough? You've got the people left. You're walking through Amp Matrix out. You've got the healing, but you need a kill. There's the Flux out as Keys down. Puggo falls as well, and that's going to be the hold. And they do unlock the point. Honduras continue their march. You might be able to get this late kill onto Uber Eats. You do indeed. And wow, oh wow, Honduras continuing to make strides here. Let's see what Fix is going to be switching to. Over to the Kiriko now. Full sale swap from 4 of their players. Puggo's the only one sticking on. Benja Persona is going to have a lot harder of a time now with Persona on this Cassidy as Lunar Sky gets caught. But hey, I'm here for it. Tectonic Shock going to be invested here early on too. This is going to buy some space. You're going to get some high ground agency, and you find Persona out as well. You're going to look for Puggo in the back line. You're going to be able to not confirm it, but you force recall out. Ragazzo going to have to invest. Are they in a Korean time of their life or not? They're going to get some pressure, buy some space, get some good juggles away. Oh, I was about to say, surely Fix doesn't go down, and Key in the meanwhile finds 2 kills on the point. Very close to the end, though. Does Honduras get it? They do have Kitsune Rush. They have Benja switching over to the Wu Yang again. Daniel Mix with an overclock as well. It is just going to be hard, though. Almost 5 ultimates online here for Peru. Definitely possible, however improbable the action may be. You definitely can win this out. You desperately need a pick from someone like Selful here on this venture. Or Daniel Mix's overclock. See here, Kitsune Rush in from Lunar Sky. Gonna buy some space, buy some time. Now overclock in from Daniel Mix, and you are going to get the DMAC on it to Key. Overclock, Deadeye coming in, not going to find anything. Every ultimate invested here by Peru to stop Honduras in their doorstep, in their tracks. And Selffield down is not where you wanted to be. Lunar Sky falling, under 30 seconds to go. You kind of need to bow out. Nice stick on by Puggo. 2 go falling. Under 15 to go. And Ragazzo, the last person on point. They're going to get staggered out. Taken down. It's all but over here, chat. You're going to get a touch by Selfo, but they're going to get deleted instantly. Overtime is propped up. Lunar Sky trying to get another touch here, but I think it's all over. And Aura farming on point is Persona. Peru takes the series 2-0. Hey, and I liked what I saw though from Honduras there. I really did. I think that they really showed potential. And yeah, unfortunately, Honduras is pretty much eliminated from the tournament. But I think they really showed potential and promise for the future if they continue to build the Honduras Overwatch community. And I think I'm going to make a change. I don't know. I think I'm gonna move art. No. I think I'm fine with that. But I am gonna move up 1. Because at least they've won a map. Or won a match. Alright. Like that. Alright. Peace.